Is that Willy Wonka? It's just called Wonka this time.
I know. I said Wonka the new movie, but I was like in my head voice.
Yeah, because I
was a little high.
Yeah, okay. See, I didn't catch that part, but Wonka, okay.
Yeah.
So when I seen this, I thought this was going to be a remake, but it was not.
No, when they first were talking about it, I thought it was going to be maybe a remake, but then I was like, no, it's a prequel.
Yeah, and that was cool because I was looking for the weirdness. You know, who did it before? So was it Gene Wilder?
Yes.
And then Johnny Depp?
Yes.
I like the weirdness of them. So, but this is a prequel, so this is when he was kind of chill.
Yeah, when he was first starting out. So Wonka is PG, and it's an hour and 56 minutes, and it stars Timothy Chalamet as Willy Wonka. I thought he did a fantabulous job. Fantastic.
He was cool.
I thought he was really great. Kayla Lane as Noodle. Olivia Colman as Mrs. Scrubbit. Patterson Joseph as Slugworth. Keegan Michael Key. He's always
hilarious in here.
He
oh
plays
my
the
gosh.
chief of police. Yeah.
He was almost like an Oompa Loompa, all the chocolate he got beaten.
And Hugh Grant as the Oompa Loompa. And he did all these interviews talking about he didn't want to play the Oompa Loompa. He only did it because he needed some money.
He said that?
Yeah.
What?
But he did a fantastic job too. I loved him as an Oompa Loompa.
Okay, I'm kind of surprised to hear him say that, but okay. So
yeah, he didn't want to do all that green screen work and stuff. So.
Oh, okay. Well, it is a fun thing if you ever done green screen stuff.
Yeah.
It's super fun, especially when you see it. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm like in 3D and stuff, and it's some amazing stuff that you can do with the green screen.
Yeah.
So let's get a summary of Wonka. Not Willy Wonka, just Wonka.
Wonka.
Okay.
With dreams of opening a shop in a city renowned for its chocolate, a young and poor Willy Wonka discovers that the industry is run by a cartel of greedy chocolatiers.
Chocolatiers. So he comes in. I've got this amazing chocolate. Let people taste it. They're like, oh my freaking gosh, this is the most delicious chocolate I've ever had in my freaking life. And his competition is looking like, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm gonna have to drop a dime on them.
Right? You don't like belly, but you quote belly. Okay.
I like that part with Rico and the banana in the corner of his mouth. But that's what happened. Yeah. So they started plotting against him because they're like, no. What you're gonna do is you're gonna leave here and you're not gonna sell chocolate around here. I don't know who the F you think you are, but you know. So when it came on, I was like, I didn't realize it was a prequel.
Yeah.
Until I seen it, I thought, I'm looking for the total weirdness and the craziness. And I'm looking forward to Veruca Salt, like something horrible happening to her. And I was just going to get so excited. And then I'm like, oh, this is a prequel. She's not going to be in this one.
Yeah, no.
Well, at least people can they spare this time, at least, Grandpa. People have dogged Grandpa so bad because he was laying in the bed. He was ill. He wasn't working. But then, here goes the golden ticket. I can get up and walk now. I'm like, if y'all don't leave that old man alone, it was the excitement from the ticket that got him up and going. It was the Holy Spirit that got him up and going.
Somebody had to take the child, because if they didn't, then they would have just been stuck in that bed for the rest of their lives, which might not have been too much longer if they were just...
Yeah, he needed to get up and go, so at least this one we can't... y'all can't talk about Grandpa.
Yeah.
All right? So tell us, give us some fun facts about this one. The only thing let me tell you really quickly before you go into the fun facts. Very musically.
Yeah, the other ones were musical.
I don't know, but they caught my attention more, I think, because of the strange and oddness of them. But this one was, I'm not huge on musicals. It's very few musicals, you know, that I have certain picks on because I love them. But this one, it was just a lot of music, and I was like,
I thought it was fine. I liked it.
It was entertaining enough.
Yeah, it was entertaining.
So we got some fun facts here.
Okay, so director Paul King said he gained about 50 pounds from all the chocolate he ate on set, and added, it's a miracle that Timothy Chalamet remained so slim and handsome. We had this incredible chocolatier. She made these incredible concoctions, and we would taste them. They tasted so much better than they needed to, because obviously actors are good at pretending things, but the miracle was they tasted every bit as good as they looked. Timothy Chalamet got sick multiple times during production due to how much chocolate and candy he had.
Oh, that just made my stomach turn. All that sugar And he probably didn't get to eat a lot of food because they probably wanted him to stay slim. But can you imagine constantly eating it over and over
Taste
and
this
over?
one.
And some of them are
he
like
has to act like
rose
it's
looking,
good.
and they were just all kind of decorations. Like, dude, you need to cater weddings or something with this chocolate that you get. He's so young. He was so young. He was just like, I'm gonna be an entrepreneur because I got the bomb chocolate, and ain't nobody bomber than me.
He did. He did. Hugh Grant said, director Paul King sent me a mock-up of the Oompa Loompa stark naked, and my little children were a little alarmed at that. King added, it was one of the most disturbing things I've seen in my life. If it ever leaks out, a generation of children will be scarred.
Leak it! That's hilarious.
I know, that's crazy.
That's hilarious. It's weird that he would do that, though. I wonder if he did it just for shock factor.
Maybe.
Just to make him laugh, but no.
Like, why would he need to know that?
Like nobody's ever going to see that ever. And now you got it in my head.
Right?
I wish you would have left that part out because that was in my head. Now I want to think about it.
Too late.
Thank you,
Too
Jules.
late.
Okay.
Tom Holland and Timothée Chalamet were the two finalists for the role of Willy Wonka, with Chalamet ultimately winning the role. I could see Tom
doing it too.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if he sings. Do you sing, Tom?
I don't. Yeah, that could be it. Or
maybe he does, but I don't know. That's all I'm saying.
That's a possibility, or maybe he has something else planned. You never know when it comes to this stuff. But
yeah,
Timothy did a good job. Or is it Timothy?
He did a really great job.
Yeah, he did a good job.
The design of the Oompa Loompas is taken straight out of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, 1971, the first adaptation of the novel. The original novel has no specific descriptions of the Oompa Loompas except that they have knee-length height, have long hair, and speak their own language.
Did you know that MJ originally wanted to play Willy Wonka? He was going to do the soundtrack and everything.
Yeah.
They gave it to Gene Wilder.
Yeah.
And Jay pulled that soundtrack right on back.
Yeah. I would have loved to see that.
That would have been cool.
I mean, I do really enjoy the original, but
I do too. But just the thought of it.
Even if he made that on the side or I would have loved to see what he would have came up with.
Yeah, he was like, oh, so I'm not in it. Okay, get your own music. MJ wasn't playing.
I would even like to just hear the songs he came up with.
Yeah, and originally MJ wanted to be an actor.
Yeah, I know.
That's why some of his videos are like little short films.
Yeah.
And he ended up going to singing, and I know their dad had a huge influence on them, but my gosh, thank God for what he gave us.
Yeah, and he was in some movies. And then remember Moonwalker, his whole video montage?
Oh gosh, yes. Oh, nostalgia. Okay.
Director Paul King cast Timothée Chalamet based on his performance in a school project rap video. Lil Timmy Tim Statistics, Miss Lawton, 2013. And yes, I went to YouTube and I looked it up. And,
is it funny? What is it?
He's rapping a little bit, and mostly it's Miss Lawton, Miss Lawton, Miss Lawton.
So really nothing related to Wonka? Really?
No, not related to Wonka.
Nothing,
no.
But nothing that would make you think.
This was when he was in high school. So then I spiraled because Timothy apparently posted a lot of videos from when he was in high school.
Really?
Yeah, doing performances and stuff, and he's got some moves.
Okay.
He even did.
Well, they had some little routines.
Yeah, he even did. What's it called? Roman. What did she call? Nicki Minaj's Roman from the song that she did. He did a remake of that in one of his videos. So go to YouTube.
That's funny.
And look up Lil Timmy Tim, and you'll see Timothée Chalamet as a young kid doing his thing, his thug dizzle.
You said his thug dizzle.
Because he's doing a lot of hip hop stuff. Got dancers behind him and stuff.
Well, eventually, look what it led to. So
you know,
get your stuff out there.
I never would have thought. I never would have thought that he was down like that. I don't know. Fans of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, 1971, will notice several musical cues from the film that are also used in this film, although orchestrated slightly differently. The most obvious is the song Pure Imagination, which is what I was singing at the beginning.
By the way,
kind of.
Mariah did a remix of one of her songs to that. So, and I love it so much. I love it.
And it's sung entirely by Timothée Chalamet towards the end of the movie.
So that boy got some
pipes.
He
He can rap,
and
he can sing, he can dance.
I gotta see this rap now.
What can he not do?
I gotta see this now. I'm
What
gonna
can he
totally
not?
look
They
it up.
knew he was a star back then, apparently. They were filming everything.
And he knew it too, apparently.
Good for you,
Shoot.
Timothy.
That's right. So as far as clappers, I'm just going with average 3 here. What about you?
I'm going to give it 4.
I knew you were going
I
to.
felt like it was magical. I really enjoyed it. And that song, Pure Imagination,
I
just
just
to
love
the
that
point
song.
where I don't cry every time I hear it. You just hear the music coming up. Ding, 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 and I'm like, I start getting the tears. There's an extra scene
Okay.
for the first 2 minutes of the credits, but then there's nothing after.
Nothing after.
Yeah.
This was cool. I mean, it was enjoyable enough. I think kids will probably love to see something like this.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fun stuff in there, and they're dancing and singing.
Yeah.
I'm just not huge on musicals, but it was entertaining enough.
I felt like it was entertaining. It was fun. It was funny. It was cute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the kids will love it. I enjoyed it. The kids will love it more than maybe adults enjoy it.
Yeah. And they'll learn some of the songs if you get the DVD, and you'll get sick of hearing the songs in your head over and over, like Baby Shark and all of those. But anyways, we want to thank you very much for tuning in to our review of Wonka. Don't forget that you can find Jules and I on Facebook, YouTube,
Yes.
Instagram,
Mm-hmm.
Cash App. If you're feeling the holiday spirit, any donation is appreciated. And also, we are on the FearCon network. So if you go to Connect to Your City, click on the FearCon tab, and there you will see any of our thrillers and horror movies. And talk to us. Let us know what you think about the movie. Tell us what you want to see. We take requests. It doesn't matter what genre it is. Let us know. We'll shout you out on the show, and we'll review your movie. All right? Well, thank you very much for tuning in. We will see you back real soon. Okay? All right?